everybody. So I wanted to make a video speaking about what to do if you encounter mind stalkers. This in turn will be like a series of voices within your head, say about right when you go to sleep, or just right about when you are about to wake up from your sleep state. So if these voices in your head are bothering you, what you have to do is just simply say, so what is this, or what are you? And just simply take note that these voices in your head are just, I want to say that they're some kind of implant from all these different kinds of technologies that are, excuse me, they're from all these different kinds of technologies that have been put up in the sky, like, because I'm thinking these helicopters, all of these helicopters that pass by your house, the satellites that you see up in the night sky, like, these kinds of technologies are able to put artificial voices within your head, and you just have to realize that these voices in my head are artificial, and they've been placed there by these certain technologies that we have today. And in a way, it is a form of gang stalking. I like to call it mind stalking, but you just have to come to the realization that these voices that you're hearing, they're just there to confuse you. And if you do hear them, all you have to do is just say, "Go away." If you're in a state of sleep paralysis per se, and you start to hear some kind of voice talking to you, because I had experienced this morning when I was waking up, like, all of these random voices in my head, like, you know, all I had to do was just say, "Can you go away, please?" And then they'll just leave you alone. Like, I mean, they're going to keep reoccurring. They haven't been reoccurring, though, with me, but when you do hear them, all you have to take notice is that these voices in your head, they've been placed there by these advanced technologies that we have today, and they're not real. It's just a type of, it's just some kind of form of, mind stalking or gang stalking. I like to call it mind stalking because these voices that have been created by these artificial technologies, they will get placed within your mind, and all you have to do is just tell them, just realize that the voice in your head it's not for you. So all you have to do is just say, "Go away." Like, or sometimes they'll say, "Okay, this doesn't make sense. I want you to go away," or "Go away, please." And that's all you have to do, and it won't talk to you in your head again for a while. But I mean, I've noticed that this has become a thing, and it's crazy. Or Another method is try to, if you're really concerned about these voices in your head, just visualize something like this. Like, hold a crystal in your hand before you go to bed tonight and just hold it. Or hold some type of healing plant or herb, because the aroma from the natural plant, or the color from the crystal can really help. Yeah, just hold one of these as you go to sleep, when you're about to go to sleep, and then just hold it. So if they appear, if these voices come to you within your mind again, just say, okay, this doesn't make sense, go away. Because I know these voices are just random, and they're just placed in my head to just confuse me, And it's sad, because this is what we're dealing with now, you guys. It just seems like they're really targeting the people whose minds are very, very open. But these gang stalking people, they'll do anything to try to confuse you. So I wanted to note this before I end the recording. So your ancestors. So these are what my husbands are. They're ancestors. So how to tell if it is your ancestor or angelic guide or spirit guide? They will do a ringing pitch in your ear, and they will know. They will know that you're talking to them, because if your third eye is open, you're able to telepathically communicate with them. So, and they'll understand what you're saying too. Your ancestors are more advanced beings, so they would not talk with words. They would talk with vibration. This is how you can tell if you have an advanced being who is an ancestor with you. They will do the ring in your ear, high or low. Also, your ancestors will send feelings, some kind of feeling within your body, or they'll do like little random bumps within your body, and all you have to do is just take the time to notice what they are doing. Like, sometimes my husbands will do little bumps in my legs, like either the right or left leg. They'll just do like a little sensation in my leg, or they'll do like a little muffle in my ear, as well as the high-pitched ringing noise. So, I mean, it's important to try to speak to your ancestors often, your angelic guide, your spirit guides, because they want you to communicate with them, and they would not communicate with you with words. Well, I mean, sometimes they can. It's just you have to really try to pay attention what kind of sound they're using. if it seems genuine to you, then it is probably them. But with these gang stalking voices that can be placed in your head, those aren't genuine. They're just put there to bother you. So here's a pat. You want to see a Patchy? He's just sitting there. Hi, guy. Hi, Patchy. He is pretty, but he's loud. Anyway, that's the end of the video, you guys. That's alright. I think that's all I had to say. He wants to he wants to play. Anyway, that's it, guys. Have a good one. Bye.